They'll start on the ground. ETN. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And they'll go again with ETN. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4. Now, this defense for the Bengals, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
A gain of 4, not enough. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he powers his way up past the 30. The numbers for Mixon last week, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in by Miller. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. The Bengals had 10-3 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Mixon with a first down carry. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Burrow looking to pass. Targets Miller here on the out route. He's got him. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. From midfield now, Burrow. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota, man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Burrow. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Jamar Chase. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one in.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And able to find Allen Lazard. Finding space at the 40. And they're going to get this beyond the 30 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. But they allow the conversion. On first and 10. It's Etienne. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Mariota. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that, that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow. That one will be incomplete. Could not stay in bounds for the long connection. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Oh, he catches it off the tip. It wasn't even intended for him. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it's Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football, as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. Again, it's Burrow. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's got a Bengals first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on 1st and 2nd down, because that leaves them 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
Ross Blacklock on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's going to air one out. And this is caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Now Etienne to start the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Brown with his stick skills. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. The Broncos on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Mariota. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Jordan Berry out to punt on 4th down. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. It's taken to the 26. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Burrow will throw. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So after the run for a yard, here comes 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Mariota. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. So give him 2 yards there on the complete. Seven now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Mariota. Able to find Lazard. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give them 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. ETN up the middle. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Mariota to throw it. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The Bengals with 2 extra DBs. A nickel look on 3rd.
Blanketing the passing lanes.
To throw is Mariota. Flush. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney.
Here we go, here we go. 11.
Now Burrow on first down. Open man downfield is Ridley. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And that nearly intercepted. The free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Calvin Ridley with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bengals continue to pull away here in this first half. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's in. A first down throw for Mariota. He'll get that underneath ETN. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Mariota. Completes it to Evan Ingram. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Mariota now to throw on first down. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now,
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12.
final play of the half for Burrow and company. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
Gun. Gun. 11. Gun.
Mixon will get it to start the second half. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. Burrow looking to pass. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. First down, Mariota. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Mariota. Got a man, it's Brown. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. On second down, a run with Etienne. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Play fake. Mariota. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Azeez Ojulari able to record his 5th sack of the season. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Straight ahead, Etienne. 5 yards will get them back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He could not get away. First down. Here's Burrow. Open man here is Conklin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Now Burrow. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Mariota on first down.
He'll get this off to ETN.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Mariota. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Give him 17 and a Cincinnati 1st down. Burrow will throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. Touchdown! Calvin Ridley, 25 yards. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside.
It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. But it looked like, fortunately, the Broncos able to recover.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. They get 15.
Here we go, here we go.
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Mixon. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. On 3rd down, Mixon. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
64 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Joe Mixon.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota.
Quick slant to Brown.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Maybe a free play here for Mariota. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
From the gun, Mariota. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Mariota now from the 50. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mariota. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. The offense on 3rd down, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be a tough 3rd, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And the Bengals will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They begin with a run by Mixon, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And some space here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati 1st down. Once again, they run with Mixon. Shreds him with a stiff arm. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. And they take a knee. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. And they will take a knee here.
So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal.
From the left hash, this from 34. And they're not going to get the kick off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So on 4th down, on is Evan McPherson and the Bengal field goal unit.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Pass is caught for a first, but he's looking for more.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And they'll indeed take a knee. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every...
Yeah.